everyone, my name is Camila and today I'm gonna answer the most popular questions that you ask me in my private messages or in the comments, and also we're gonna trade a little today. So the most popular question I think is to how not to lose money on the binary options, on the trading, and I think that is very interesting question. And in the same moment I just open the asset with the biggest payout as I usually do. And let's choose the candles for 30 seconds. Let's choose the two indicators for today. Let's not correct them. Let's start with a minute and a half on $150. So I don't want to choose today's difficult assets. So as you can see, we had the maximum and now we're going for the minimum, and from here we're just gonna wait how the deal gonna close up. So I think the main answer for the question how not to lose money is to have the system. For example, from your deposit you put 5% to every deal, so this is the money that you're nervous about but you're ready to lose it, so that's not gonna be a tragedy for you. Also you have the system. For example, this month you trade only for the lowering strategy, you put 5% from your deposit for every trade, and you trade for example 2 hours every weekday, and on the weekends you just chill. So from that system you're gonna have the experience, you're gonna try and understand the market, and the longer it takes the better gonna be the result, I think. So as you can see, we already having the very nice situation with the profit already in our hands. Just few seconds and we're gonna have our first profit in a row, and I think that is just amazing. But guys, that was not a profit, that was 0-0 situation. So I think we're gonna put, okay, that was not a loss, but let's put $300 to the lowering position again because we're still in the same situation on the market. The second most popular question is to how to stop being scared of the market, and here the answer is very easy. Is just be disciplined and trade not for big money, and also just trade every day little by little, and you're gonna stop being scared of the market. Because if you start to trade for $50 every day, the part of the deals 100% gonna be profitable, so that's gonna be an easy situation for you and you're gonna start to understand everything. So I think that answer for this question and the previous one is kind of the same, because the discipline, the experience, and the amount of trades that you open, that the things that gives you a result, that you start to understand the market, stop being scared of that, and you understand the technical analysis and how it goes, how it continue to work, and what's gonna happen in few seconds, after a few seconds, before. And also just to, that was a scary situation. And guys, again, the second deal 0-0, not win not lose, that is very interesting situation on the OTC. The third question usually that people ask is about how to trade on OTC, because that, as you can see, very unstable situation. Okay, let's continue for the lowering position, because as you can see we don't have buyers and we still don't have the volume on the higher side. About the OTC, I have the video how to trade that, but I just can tell that when you trade on OTC you have to be ready for risks, because the payout on the OTC is usually very high, and when the payouts are high you just have to understand that you gonna have more risks than the people who trade not on the OTC assets and who trade with a lower payout. So that is just your choice, I think, here, that you have to do by yourself. The second question that you ask is which type of the character I have to be a good trader, which person I have to be. And I think here is just few the main things that you have to have in yourself. That is discipline, that I already told you, that you have to control your emotions because everything can happen on the market. And guys, we have the profit, and I think that is just wonderful. That is just wonderful that we're having the profit already, because we had 2 deals 0-0. So going back to the question, you just have to control your emotion, be disciplined, and I think you should be ready to learn a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff. And also you have to be flexible person and broad-minded, because you also have to work with a lot of information and with the different situations on the market. And one more thing I can say is that do not think that trading is a casino or some type of freelance. It is work. Of course you can work in Burj Khalifa in Dubai, for example, or somewhere chilling in the pool, but still this is the work, so you have to take it seriously. So let's make one more trade, I think, and continue to answering for the question. Okay guys, so let's open one more deal. As you can see, we have the trend line for the higher movement on the market, and I think we're gonna stably continue to do the same. So the next question is what the mistakes are very popular and how to escape them. So the first mistake, that the most popular thing on the market, is that beginners put all the money to one trade and waiting that the crazy profit will come in 1 minute. But that's not true, so please make a system which percent of your deposit you're putting to the trade, and be ready to lose that money, because God knows what can happen on the market. Sometimes it can be very unstable and you can lose money, so just be ready to lose that amount of money when you just start your way on the market, on the binary option. The second mistake is to think that the binary options is some type of casino where the luck can comes in, but that's not true. It's hard work and analysis and the knowledge. So we have one more profit, and that is just experience, analysis, and hard work, because I already saw the situation that I understand, and I understood that that is very comfortable situation for us to take the profit from. Also, I think the third mistake is not controlling your emotions, because some people overreact and they, oh my god, I won, and they putting a lot, and they start acting out of control. They not controlling the market, they already not taking any technical analysis or moments in the mind. They just putting the money like crazy, and then they tell, oh my god, I lost all my money, but you just went out of the control, so that's why you lost. So I think that the 3 popular mistakes, and I think the first one, that usually people take the credit money and put it in the trading. I think the trading is for people who have some money that they can risk, and they ready to risk it and ready to earn some money from that. So never ever use the credit money for your trading history. I think that is very, very badly, because if you win, you have to give it back, and if you lose 2 times. That's not very comfortable. Also, the next question is how to learn all the technical analysis. And here I can tell that watch more videos, read more materials, practice more. Moreover, the pocket option gives you the demo account where you can train a little before you start to trade in real time. So I think that is about taking the knowledges wherever you can find it, and also it's about experience again, I think. Also, don't forget that you can ask any of question about the trading. Even if you think that it's a stupid question, there's no stupid questions, so you can easily write me in my private messages in Telegram, and I'm gonna happily answer to it with no no problem. So let's see, I opened the deal because we had the trend line for the lowering position. We don't have the buyers on the MSID, and also on the bears power we have the situation of the breaking line on the moment. So let's see how this trade gonna close up. Also, usually you ask me how to grow your capital, that you stuck in one amount and you cannot grow it higher. So here I can tell to find the person who gonna teach you some new strategies, some new technical analysis, and maybe use the signals. For example, I have free Telegram channel where you can take the signals absolutely free and online. You can trade with me and you can grow your capital from that, and I think that is a just amazing opportunity. And guys, we having one more profit, that's easily and that's nicely. I think that is just amazing how calmly we earning the money today. That is very nice situation on the market. The next question is where to find the strategies and how to understand them, how to understand if this strategy working for me or not. So I opened one more deal and we having the trend line for the higher position. We're working with the curves, we have buyers, and the bears power only showing us the growth on this market. So I think that is very stable and the safe zone. And let's go back to the question. So I can tell that you can find the strategies, the classic strategies, that's like the lowering strategy, to pick strategy to tops if you want, or for example martingale strategy in open sources where you can read about it. Just Google it. I think the usual strategies you can find very easily. They are stable, they are 100% working, everyone using them. But also there is a strategy for 1 month, just only for OTC or only for one indicator. And I think here it come the experts like me. For example, on my channel I have many videos, for example the strategy of the month, or strategy for the lowering position, some strategies for beginners. And I think you can take that information from us because we give this information absolutely free to you and you can understand them very easily. Moreover, I'm trying to explain to you with very understandable easy words. And guys, we having the profit again. So I think that were the most popular questions on my channel and on my private messages. I hope that video was very useful and interesting for you. As you can see, we earned today very calmly, very safely, without any nervous situation. And I think when you take the experience, that is trading, that is what trading began to be about, because you have already understanding everything and you just chilling and having your money going to you. So don't forget to follow my free Telegram channel where I give you free signals so you can trade with me online. Also, don't be scared to ask me any question about trading in my private messages, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so you won't lose my interesting and useful video. Bye bye.